Hi everyone. Today's lesson is quadrantal angles, trigonometric value. Quadrantal angles means multiple of 90 degrees. So angle could be 0 degree, could be 90 degree, which is power 2 in radian. It could be 180 degree, which could be pi radian, or 270 degree, which is 3 pi over 2, or it could be all around once, which is 360 degree. And we can ask you sine, cosine, tangent, and all its reciprocal trigonometric values. If you have a calculator available, you can just tap into the calculator, get the answer. Many times, your teacher will ask you to get those values without using calculator. So I'm gonna explain one way to get all those values without using calculator, using UniCircle. So the one I'm doing right here in this paper, you should be able to do it without looking at anything. So draw a UniCircle. Circle is not necessary, but point, 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 point. So you're going 1 unit to the right. And you can write that coordinate as 1, 0, x value, y value. If you go to the left by 1 unit, x value, y value, you can write that as x value, y value, minus 1, 0. If you go up by 1 from origin, it will be 0, 1, x value, y value. Same logic here, 0, minus 1, x value, y value. Angle-wise, this is 0 degree. If you go all the way up to here, that will be 90 degree. If you go all the way up to here, that's going to be 180 degree. If you go all the way up to here, that will be 270 degree. If you go all around one circle, that will make 360 degree. Once you draw this, well, then if you connect all those points nicely, that will be a circle, and whose radius is 1, that's why we call that as a unicircle. Circle itself is not necessary here. Once you draw these coordinates, x value will give you cosine value of that angle. So x value is 1 here, so that will be equal to cosine 0 degree is 1. Y value will give you sine value, which is sine 0 degree will be 0. So sine 0 was 0. Cosine 0 was 1. So we got the sine value, cosine value. Tangent value, one thing you have to know, tangent value, tangent theta is equal to sine theta over cosine theta. You have to memorize this formula. So tangent 0 is sine over cosine. So it will be 0 over 1. Okay, now dealing with reciprocal. Let's say you need to get cosecant 0, which is reciprocal of sine 0. Sine 0 is 0. What is 0? You can interpret 0 as 0 over 1, or 0 over 2, 0 over 3. As long as you have 0 as a numerator, denominator can be any other number which is not 0. So 0 is the same as 0 over 1. So 0 is the same as 0 over 1, and you are taking reciprocal of it. which becomes 1 over 0. Okay, 1 over 0, as a fraction, 0 cannot be in the denominator. So which becomes undefined. Okay, secant 0 is a reciprocal of 1. 1 is same as 1 over 1. So if you take a reciprocal, flip it, it's still 1. Tangent 0, if you can see, it's going to be 0 over 1. Cotangent 0, flip it, it's going to be 1 over 0, which again, 0 in denominator, that will be undefined. Zero over 1 is 0. So we got sine 0, cosine 0, tangent 0, cosecant 0, secant 0, cotangent 0. We got all those trigonometric values related with the 0 degree. Let's say you're dealing with a 90 degree. Then you can look at it. X value is cosine 0. Sine value is 90. Cosine 90. Because the angle is 90 degrees. And y value is sine 90 degree. So we got cosine 90 degree is 0. Cosine 90 degree is 0. Sine 90 degree is 1. Sine 90 degree is 1. So we got sine 90 degree, cosine 90 degree, where tangent is sine over cosine, which is 1 over 0. Then you're going to flip 1. Again, 1 is same as 1 over 1. Flip it, it's still 1. 0 is same as 0 over 1. Flip it, it will be 1 over 0. 1 over 0, flip it, 0 over 1. So it's very similar. 1, lock it up. 0, lock it up. 1 over 0, undefined. One is 1. 1 over 0, denominator cannot be 0. Undefined. Zero over 1, numerator 0 is 0. So we took care of all 90 degree. 180 degree, minus 1, 0. So x is sine value, sine 180 degree. Y value is cosine. Nope, the other way. X value was cosine. Y value was sine. So sine 180 degree was 0. Cosine 180 degree was minus 1. And you do exactly the same. So tangent 180 degree is sine 180 over cosine 180. So 0 over minus 1. Then I'm going to deal with this. 0 is the same as 0 over 1. Flip it. It's going to be 1 over 0. Minus 1 is the same as minus 1 is the same as minus 1 over 1. So if you take a reciprocal, it will be 1 over minus 1, which is still minus 1. 0 over minus 1, take a reciprocal, minus 1 over 0. This is the answer as it is. This is good. 0 over minus 1 is 0. 1 over 0, denominator cannot be 0. So it should be undefined. Minus 1 is good. Again, 0 is a denominator. Undefined. Now, 270 degree, you do exactly same thing. 270 degree here is what? That's a cosine 270 degree x value. Y value is going to be sine 270 degree. So we got sine 270 is minus 1. Cosine 270 degree was 0, 0. Tangent will be sine over cosine, so minus 1 over 0. Flip, flip, flip. So minus 1, flip it, minus 1. 0 is same as 0 over 1. Flip it, 1 over 0. Cotangent 270, flip this, 0 over minus 1. It's good. 0 is good. 0 on denominator, undefined. Minus 1 is good. 1 over 0, undefined. Zero over minus 1, 0 on top is okay. That is just a 0. Okay, you wouldn't have to do all of this for every single question. Whatever you need, whichever angle you need. Let's say you are dealing with 180 degree, then just do this part 180 degree and just answer whatever your problem is asking. If the problem was asking cosine 180 degree, you got it. If the problem was asking cotangent 180 degree, you got it. You wouldn't have to do all this. I did all this for you to know how to do every possible question you can come up to. Okay, once you finish all this, then any question related to quadrantal angle, trigonometry, you should be ready. So question like this. We gave you 0, comma minus 2. So it tells you 0, comma minus 2, and it's asking to get all 6 trigonometric functions of theta. 0, comma minus 2 plotted. 0, comma minus 2 is over here. It should be 270 degree, right? The 270 degree, we already worked on all that. That is the answer for this question. So you don't have to deal with the tool. As long as you just get the angle, just 270 degree was the angle. And all answers are the same. Okay? So it says, next question says, which trigonometric value is the same as 3, 0? So 3, 0, if you plot it, 1, 2, 3, 0, right here, 3, 0. What's the angle? Angle is 0 degree. What does that mean? Whatever you did on 0 degree is all the answers here. That's all the answers for 0 degree, which is 3, 0 have angle of 0 degree. So then you get to compare sine theta is equal to 1. Sine theta equal to 1. Yeah, that's not true. Cosine theta is equal to 1. That is true. Tangent theta equal to 0. That is true. Cotangent was undefined. That is true. What was it asking? Oh, incorrect. Which one was incorrect? So yeah, correct, incorrect. That was the only one incorrect. Okay, in these problems, we give you a coordinate. Just plot the coordinate, then you get the angle. But you should be ready if they give you exact angle. If they give you angle of 90 degrees, 180 degrees, you still do the same thing. Okay, guys, you should be ready to do this part of the homework. I have a second part of the video you need to watch. Please watch the second part, then you should be ready for the Alex assignment.